In Britain, Rupert Murdoch's media empire is at the center of a widening scandal over how far tabloids will go to get a story. It started with phone hacking, but now it includes allegations of bribery. And Elizabeth Palmer tells us that the royal family and a former prime minister may be among the victims.
Today, there were widely reported allegations that in 2007, the editor of the News of the World tried to pay $1,500 for a confidential directory of the royal family's phone numbers. And the seller? Police officers assigned to protect them, who also sold the paper information on where the Queen and her family would be. And there's more. Accusations that another of Rupert Murdoch's papers, The Sun, obtained the medical records of former Prime Minister Gordon Brown's baby just after he was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. It was Rebekah Brooks, Murdoch's British CEO, who called the Browns to tell them the story was running. This, according to former political aide David Muir.
They didn't know how Rebekah came across this information, and now what's come to light, it was obtained by what appeared to be illegal method.
As the revelations pile up, a police inquiry has moved into high gear. In 2007, an internal investigation at Rupert Murdoch's UK company is reported to have found clear evidence of illegal activity. But managers didn't take their findings to the police. Instead, phone hacking victims who sued were paid to settle out of court. Murdoch's son, James, now a director of the New York-based News Corporation, authorized one payment for what's said to have been more than $1 million.
I acted on the advice of executives and lawyers with incomplete investigation, and that's a matter of real regret for me personally.
Now, this has already damaged Rupert Murdoch's business. He's already lost his most profitable newspaper here in the UK, the News of the World, and now an ambitious $12 billion attempt to expand into the satellite television business has been delayed for months. Maybe it will be blocked altogether. Shareholders are not happy. The share price of News Corp was down today in New York by 7.5%. Scott?
Thanks, Liz.